So I've been continuing my journey with chess. I haven't found been pushing as hard, and I've actually found some success by not doing that. So with trying to get better at chess, when I was trying to do it all in 1 month, I played heaps in 1 month. Um, but what I'd find is even if I wasn't feeling it, I'd play and play and play and just try and get some experience. Whereas now I can just play when I feel like it. I'm not feeling like that pressure. And I think just playing when you're in a good mental space is really important. So I think that's super good. I've got my ranking up to almost 1400, um, which is like 200 points better. How do I check? Okay. It is what I've been doing. So this is the end of January. And then I just, wasn't doing much. I was still playing, but not playing very well. And then, sort of at this point, what I started doing is playing just when I felt like it, in a good mental space. If I'd lost a couple of games, I'm like, okay, let's stop now. Because usually what I'd do, I'd play, I'd be doing pretty well, then be in bad headspace, and then start playing poorly. And the other thing that I've been doing is trying to improve my early game knowledge. And there's still a lot to go there. But basically, if I came across um, uh, an opening from the opponents and I just don't know what to do, then what would happen is I would stop and I'd just do lots of reviews there. Anyway, managed to have some good success, and just in this last couple of weeks, we've just gone cruising up to almost 1400. So let's see if I can crack 1400 rating with this game. All right, so I try and play the Stafford Gambit, and if they don't do it, then I don't know what. When they go here, I just still go, because sometimes they do this. I go, ooh, pawn, yay. And then I get to jam this up here, and then they're not totally sure what to do. Now, the main issues come when they, and then I can also just try and kick that out a bit, see where that wants to go. Main issue is when they leave the bishop hanging, but then try and threaten checkmate with the queen. And there's some awkward lines of play that I'm not totally sure on what I meant to do with that. But hopefully they just might run away, and then maybe I can just slide my bishop out there and then start attacking. Okay, so yeah, they've gone for this. So here, if I move this here, then they just jump in with the knight. As okay. So I think the best thing to do is just give up my castling rights and run away. Or not. All right, so that queen's awkwardly poised. So is there anything I can do to make life awkward for that queen? Or do I just start developing? So I could bring this out, try and slide that out there. They might get my queen. This pawn's hanging at the moment. But yeah, so that's the counter I still have to look at. How do I actually best evade that? Because I think they're going to get something. If If I go there, he just takes with his bishop, and I really don't want tripled pawns. So that feels super awkward. I could move up here. I'm not totally sure where my attack's going. I'm just trying to untangle it from here. And I don't know if I can like trap his queen anywhere. Like he's still got all this available. He can't go there. Kind of wanted that over there anyway. Unpin this, so we've got an unusual shelter for my king. I could like slide this up, let him trade queens, then slide my rook over and try and build some attack up there. So let's say I like slide this over here. Then I'm threatening to really start to do that. Like trading queens in this spot's not great, but I really want his queen out of there. And I'm building a attack point over there, which I think is useful. Like surely he's going to take my queen. Is he really thinking this long about taking my queen? Like, he can't run there, there, there. Like, he could slide it up one, and then... Really wants it. I kind of really want to trade queens even more from this position. It just saves me a move. Or if he runs away now, even better. Right. I don't want that knight out of the way. I'm like threatening to trade everything. It's still not. He's up and he doesn't want to trade. He sees my attack coming. I don't even think it's going to be that successful of an attack. What? Am I missing something here? He really didn't like my attack. He's like, all right, we can even it up. All right. I mean, sure. Do I just defend my knight? My other option was move it, but I didn't know where I'd move it to. Like there. My knight's not in the best position here. I could just take his bishop. That's probably pretty solid. He does have the bishop pair. And the bishop's a bit annoying for me. Okay. Kind of want to like slide this up here. These attacks, where are they going? Oh, that. If I move that across, he can target that. Maybe I move that pawn up. I want to keep going with my attack. Maybe it's right to actually defend here. Not totally sure if I should do that. I mean, attack's not even that good, but I'm trying to threaten this and up here and sort of routing them. Right. I don't think it's checkmate, but I can make life really awkward for him if he leaves it as is. So like he'll probably push there, and then slide in there. You can always just check there, yeah. So I think it's just going to destroy all my pawns on this side, but I'm hopefully going to... oh, wait. So let's say he pushes that forward. And then take there. Takes back, and then I checkmate him. That seems pretty plausible. I take there, he comes down, takes, I run up. Ooh, it gets a bit dicey. But I think I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know how it'll pan out. Am I getting mated here? Where can my king go? It can go there. There? No. One spot there. My queen can come out here and protect. There's a precarious situation. I think my attack's just a little bit slower than his attack. What else could I do? All right, let's say I move in here. Oh, wait. If I move in there, he slides back and that's mate. Move out here. Yeah. Ooh, almost got myself mated. Being like next to his king. And like, if he slides up here, I think I can just slide my bishop back. And then he goes, oh wait. Wait. Slides up here. Maybe I can just run out there. I think I want to, no, I don't want to do that. Trying to work out if there's a way that I can checkmate him. I need to get my king out of the way. So I can't check him that way. Let's say I go here. I got plenty of time. So I go here, he slides in, we trade coins. I go here, he slides in, we trade coins. So I only got a minute left. If I can avoid being checkmated, he'll probably run out of time. All right. Let's look at a review of that. I forgot about that piece, so all right. So when I go in here, really bad move. So it doesn't like it. I'm losing on time. Okay. What were my other options here? Oh, wow. Then he can't do anything. I'm gonna win. Is that like, do I have mate if I do that? All right, so let's say I slide back here. What can they do? I guess they have to run their king. Go out that way. They have to, if they move their pawn forward. Yeah. All right. Okay. And I also want to look at the. Hey, Sing Sao. Hey, Pete. Hope you're well. Can't believe you're playing chess, not bridge. Yeah. Just butchered the ending there. All right. So what I wanted to check out is what move am I meant to do there? Not that one. Okay, so don't attack the knight. I also want to check out what happens if they do that. So defend it that way. That makes total sense. And here, is it the same? No, just threaten the knight straight away and kick it out that way. All right. Cool. All right. Go again. So hopefully I can do a little bit better this time. Right. So I want to start building an attack over there. I just go straight into this? I could just start like that. Threaten this piece already. I want to get this knight out of the way. So one thing I can do is slide this knight in here, and if they take, then I can push this way, keep threatening. Start pushing at him. And like the center's like super closed. I could castle either way, but I don't feel like I need to rush. Anyway, I think the left side's more dangerous to me with like the way the bishops are going. Right. Got rid of all the knights, which is good. I now have access there, which is good. I like the highway to there. I actually just want to put my rook in line with this. So I will castle at this stage. And which way do I want to take? I think I want to go that way. Okay. I accept. Does that get a resignation out of them? No. All right. I think we just do some trading because I'm up. So I'm now just going to try and threaten some pawns. Let's just defend that. And at this stage, thinking of just checking him there. The issue is, let's say he runs away. I'll just collect this for now. And let's see if we can trade rooks. I think I got just cruising in this game. I think my opponent didn't play this one so well. Well, dropping their queen. They probably didn't play it so well. All right, we'll do one more and see if I can get over the 1400 mark. White again. Ooh. All right, so I've actually done some research on the England Gambit. And since doing it, okay. They didn't do what I thought they were going to do, so. Don't really, yeah, we'll just block that off because I don't want them to check me and then, so that's going there. Okay, let's just start developing. Not exactly seeing what I'm meant to be doing. Get a little bit of real estate. And then slide this out, castle, and then I think I'll be okay. I think I've staved off their attack. And I'm a pawn up, so We'll see if we can convert this position, which I can guarantee now, this is not the position like I'm good at converting. Right. Let's slide this in here. Like, I've got two attackers there. And this attacks their bishop, which looks good. I'm double guarding that with these two at the moment. I'm attacking that. So it has to commit to doing something. And then, all right, I get to develop my bishop, which is good. I haven't progressed my pieces very far, but the knight, take with the knight or the queen. I think the queen. Then maybe I just kick that knight out. All right. Could slide this out and check. And just block. Or I can sort of counter it. Attack. They win a pawn back, but that's not too bad. Oh, wait, I got it. So here they take, I take. Stuff this, didn't I? I was thinking that they take the pawn, but they actually just take back again. I'm vaguely interested in castling this side, even though it's got that, just so I line up my rook with its queen. I think that's it. I'm actually going to do it. I hate giving this little highway in there, but I feel like I can start putting pressure on this bishop now. It perhaps could have taken d4 with the pawn on e3 and called check. I'll have to look back at it. Think I need to do something with these pawns on this side. So I'll just start advancing them. I haven't got a solid plan for them yet. All right, where's that going? It's trying to take there. Trying to take that. None of that puts me in check. I'm gonna go here because then I'm threatening that pawn, but the queen is blocking it at the moment. Takes my bishop. Am I that upset about it? In short, no. I don't see a great position to put my bishop anyway. Okay. Yeah. I dislike that. Like if I leave it, he's got too many attackers there and wins a pawn. I could have like pushed my pawn. That's probably worthwhile considering. Now I am in a gnarly spot. I kind of want to run my king away. Just run my king over here is my general thoughts. Okay. I feel like my king's a little bit safer there. Right. I could push that forward. Feel like it's a bit dicey there, but I'm not sure if throwing it over was any better because then it goes there and then that gets guarded. Right. I'm kind of thinking of just taking. He takes back. I win this pawn here. He checks me. I run over. Not really threatening anything at the moment, so I could do that later. What if I push this pawn up and then slide this one over? Now my... Okay. He could always do that, but I was thinking about the trading. But I guess my trade, I was thinking about pushing the queen. All right, so if I move down, he gets that rook there. So... And now I'm in a bit of trouble. I have to go there so I can still guard it with my queen. It's getting dicey. Yeah, that's going to be GG. All right. But did it? I clicked rematch. I was going to make that my final game. I was going to have a look over the review there. So I think I can like push this pawn. It gets like some interesting positions. Like they take, I take back. It's blocked, guarded by that. And sort of disrupts their center a bit. But I do want to unpin this pretty quickly. There's nothing guarding that, so... Yeah, and we'll castle as well. Right. Trade. So doubled his pawns. Pushed there. Takes. Queen trade, he gets the file. I don't really get anything back for it. Don't see a lot I want to do here. Where can I attack? I could start pushing here. Target that somehow. Bring my queen out here. I don't really see anything good to do, but start building an attack now. There's like a bit of pressure going on there. Takes there, and I'll have to move my queen. Because otherwise he can just take or something. No, he can't do that move, but you know. What if I just push a pawn up? Can't. Can he threaten with that? Can't threaten that. Then maybe I can take that piece. I feel like I'm destroying his pawn structure a bit like this. If he takes like that, then he's got doubled pawns, doubled pawns. He just moves his knight. There. Neither of them are any good. There. It's not bad. I think I just want to push up here, so I can get my bishop. That's what it's gonna do. Right. So I want to guard this pawn. Probably want to slide my king over a bit, just get out of line of that bishop, which I'm not dealing with at the moment. All right, so I think I have to take this way. Then I want to get back ranked, so let's do that. Then I was thinking of something like, you can move his queen down there, which is a pest for me. But these are guarded, so just. Oh wait, he's double attacking that. All right. Go here. And he slides down there and checks me. I run up. I think that's all right. I don't want to get on the offensive, but this pawn's just like, maybe I just abandon it to just abandon that pawn. Defending, it's the bane of my existence. That's a weird move. What about I slide this one up as you go? You could offer a queen trade. That might be okay. I don't think I need to do that now. All right. Go after that bishop that's annoying me. Push, take. What if I just push this pawn now? He's threatening that one. Right. I'm just going to do it. Bishop. These lines here are killing me. I've totally missed that I was getting checked while I did that. How can I get an attack going? Something. I just need some traction. Can't even get at his king very easily yet. Maybe I just need to hope that I live and just slide my queen up here. And need to fix my... I need like 5 moves or something to get this all sorted. And I really dislike the line that this bishop's on. Killing me. If I could offer a trade, I'd be like, sure. Let's see if I can just get that bishop out of the way. Where's it going? Does he want the double trade? He does. Okay. Kings to the rescue. I'm just going to saunter my king into the middle and then work out how I can untangle it from here. Okay. All right. That pushes forward. That's a pain in the ass. All right, where can I make headway? I don't think I'll be able to do it. I reckon he'll be like he's got 2 pawns up, but hopefully I can slot one down that side. So he has to now run out that way. And then maybe I can clean up the center here. Yeah, I've stuffed this now. He just pushes a pawn. Ah, all right. Not to be. Go back. I really wanted to review that game 2 games ago. All right, so we were going along all right. So here we took. Everything's going great. All right. So at some point you said could have taken d4 with the pawn on e3 and called check. Right. So this gives me, yeah, so right here, that's got to be the best move, right? So we check him and I'll do that, but this like I was too focused on a plan of like queen out there sort of check thing and then just sort of got shaken by that. But pawn out there would have been good. What about this last one? Where did I go wrong here? Didn't look too bad. Like they just seem to have outplayed me a bit. All right. So here, and then when they push forward, what's my best counter to this? C6, so just build up towards it and then try and push. All right. But didn't like that move. So what can I do to get out of here? Doesn't like any of my moves. Target that pawn. I like it. That makes a lot of sense. All right. See what we can do. Final game. If this gets any moves, of course. I think I've gotten better at not just completely blundering my queen. I think that's made a massive improvement in my game. So who knows, being able to hold onto your queen improves your chess ability. But I'm not saying I've stopped doing it, but just reduced the frequency. Yeah. So I guess this probably won't be the final game. Might get one more go. So far, I like what I've done in this game. I don't think I've made too many flaws. Managed to build time advantage, so pretty happy with what I've done so far. Shame I couldn't get the win, but you know, all in all, pretty solid, I thought. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, why didn't I just take his bishop? I've never. It's just like I'm so used to like the queen coming out in that position. I'm like, oh yeah, I should just Wait. What's he done? Okay. Not sure that one really counts. Um, so we build up here, like we've learned. How cool is this? And now we shove this here. We got a nice center. I'm thinking of pushing this one forward as well. I don't think it does that much, so maybe we just pin that knight. It looks like he wants to castle this way, so I'll see if I can drag his pawns forward a bit. He can take that now. Yeah, didn't think about that, but let's pin it again. I feel like he wants to push that pawn forward. And now I'm threatening this pawn, so maybe pushes that pawn forward. And like if he doesn't do that, like let's say he goes there, takes, and then takes. What if he brings that out? I just get there, gets my bishop, I take back, free up this. Feel like I'm getting a pawn back. And he wants to trap my bishop here, which he can. But I think I just take, trade one minor piece for 3 pawns. And then his knight's still trapped. Didn't want to trap my bishop. I don't know why. Now that's not trapped, but his bishop. So he's unpinned that. So he can now move there. But like if he moves his, it's still like pseudo pinned, right? Because like if he moves that, the bishop's hanging and it's in check. Um, just going after this rook here. He had queen takes d4. All right, so you can still take that, but like maybe I can just guard it and do that. I really need to get my like this bishop out and castle. He can always take there, take, and then right. Let's say I go there. What can he like? He can just take a pawn. This is scary, but you know. Oh wow, he didn't take anything. Again, I need to like improve my king safety skills. Take it more towards the center or here. Like either way, you can move his queen there and check. Then I just run down. I think I want to run back to the back rank, but I don't know. Right? Take. Do I just trade my queen for that rook? No, because then his other rook gets into play anyway. Can I escape this? This is annoying. He's getting my queen. He's got my queen, but he's taking his time over whether to take it or to check me. Maybe he's missed that my queen's hanging. All right, so I think I need to get myself to some safety here. So I reckon I slide my rook out and threaten here, and then just want to try and slide in this way. So we're down a fair chunk, but I don't think we're out of this. Whenever you got yourself into trouble, I think it's useful to just review and just go, okay, well, this is guarded, that's guarded. These two are now guarded. This bishop is doing not the most. Like it's not a star at the moment. So I really want to improve my bishop piece. I want to get rid of his queen. But, you know, that might be harder said than done. I want to build an attack, but building an attack seems far-fetched. These pawns seem awkward. I do have one more pawn than him. I got something. That's a potential queen right there. I have time advantage, so maybe I can do something there. So, what about I push this pawn forward? I guess this starts doing something. My knight won't be protected anymore, but I get to break open this sort of stuff. And my knight's guarding this as well. So if he sort of slides down here, this also gives me another square I can hide in. His king's wide open, so if I have pieces that can attack, we're doing great. Unfortunately, I don't have pieces that can attack, so other than that, that's, you know, not the best. I also have to work out if he takes here, which way do I want to go? Like here gets my bishop out, which is good, and threatens his rook. That seems like it's probably the way to go. Right, so it's trying to checkmate me. Great. I could drag this bishop over here. I could slide my rook over, but I don't really see what that gains. I could bring this over here now. Like if he doesn't do anything great, it kind of threatens the queen. Now he probably could be okay with just with trading there, but he can check me here, and I think I just slide back there. That's an extra attacker. But like, what's he attack with first? It's awkwardly poised for him. Okay, main thing I got 2 minutes. Let's try and hold back. All right. Right. What if I just harangue his queen for a bit? Let's say I move there. What's he do? I just constantly annoy his queen and waste his time. That could be something. This pawn's guarded. This is guarded by that. I got two defenders for this. One for that. Okay. So I got his queen out of the way. Now what can I do? What if I can get there and fork his pieces? What if I just push a pawn? Wait, how am I getting there? I was like, ooh, that doesn't work. What if I go up there, and then I'm gonna try and do something tricky with my knight. Now his knight's not guarded. It is now. Okay. And I can't do that, so... try and unpin some pieces. Kind of dicey, but I can't see what his knight can do effectively. Oh, wait. I was thinking I can take back, but yeah. Oh, I could have just taken his knight. So... Alright. Yeah, just move into checkmate. What a terrible finish that was. So bad. Alright. So 19, you said queen takes c6. c6. That would be a good move. Missed that. 33. Rook e8. Yeah, so I think I did this like a move later, but I took, they moved, and then I did it. So yeah, this pin was annoying. What could I have done here? Block it. What about go out that way? Yeah, it's certainly butchered. Well, no, mate in 7. Had mate here. Yeah. Anyway, didn't star today, unfortunately. But I hope you enjoyed those chess games. I had a couple of opponents that did really dumb stuff, and then 3 interesting games where I think I fell away in certain points. But importantly, I think I got the start a bit better. I think I got 1 move further through. Yeah, and then I just pushed that pawn. But thanks all. After you won your queen, it was lost. Yeah. I lost my queen, but sure. You got to keep fighting. I had to see if I could last for another minute. It wasn't quite there. But thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. So after I finished streaming, I had a break. Then I came back, and I actually managed to get up to 1400 on the dot. I went 5 wins in a row after stopping that. So maybe I had a bit more focus there, but just thought I'd update it, and I've done it. Next step, 1500. Here I come.